Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream here on the twitch.tv/Xisuma where we are playing Slice&Dice, a really cool roguelite, don't even know what the terms are, kind of game, revolving around heroes and rolling of dice and making choices and decisions, the kind of gameplay style that has intrigued me much of late. I played the demo of this game earlier today and then brought the game later on. So you get to play through like one dungeon in the demo on any of these difficulties, and then you get a full 20 level dungeon when you buy the game, and there are more modes to be unlocked. There's also a pretty helpful little guide right here to your gameplay. You know, I deleted I deleted the demo folder, so all my stats have probably been lost, but I have played this through before. There are like 100 different heroes to find in the game. You've got some useful tips and explanation of the game. It's available in different languages and whatnot. So yeah, really cool little game that we're going to check out together today and make some decisions and all of that. We got Curls of Doom, Lucaro, Billman68 and Bear with some bananas in chat. Lets me know that we're live. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. Let's jump into it. So this is what you can start with. Your heroes can have extra HP, or you can get an additional reroll. Now, I always err on the side of stats and stuff like that, and in my first playthrough, I got all the way to the final boss and lost, and I didn't get to find out what happened after that. So we'll play with a different strategy today and go for the additional reroll, because I learned something halfway through playing that I did not realize. So let's have a look at what's going on the screen here, because we have just rolled some dice. We can actually choose to keep any one of these that we want. The X means nothing, and they're actually color tied, right? There's some color coding here. This color, if you can see the cursor, is linked to our mage. This one's going to attack our thief. And with that knowledge, we can kind of figure out what things we want to keep and whatnot. Now the healer, its 3 hearts might seem good, but the problem is you can't heal before you've been attacked. So considering we're going to take some attacks, I think we need some shields. And we only have one mana class, which is the mage at the moment. So I can use mend, set a hero to 3 HP. That doesn't sound right. I guess if they're lower than 3 HP, it might be useful. So therefore we re-roll. Now I didn't realize that you could select some dice and then re-roll. That's the thing that I learned halfway through. So they seem to be pretty good rolls. And then we've got hearts again. Can we get some mana? Aha, the mana will just hold over for another round. Now burst will allow us to attack, and we want to keep our units alive. So we cast the shield on our mage to keep it alive for this turn. And then I guess which is the more valuable unit. I think keeping the mage alive will be our goal. So then we get to select where we attack to over here. Let's queue up some mana. We got 3. We can use flare. Oh no, you need 4 for that, and that's 5 damage. So we'll use a... You know, actually, let's save up. Let's save up. Yes, let's save up for the next turn. Billman68, thank you for 72 months of support. Appreciate it, my dude. Camel Shoe says, let me know if you need tips. I've won on all difficulties of near 100% of the game. Wow. I mean, I didn't get very far on easy, so I'm intrigued. I'm impressed. I haven't played this game enough to understand it deeply or anything like that yet. Just picking up the basics and having some fun. So our healer can give us 2, but we only need 4 for a flare. I'm yet to see how much of this stuff you can store up on a run. We need to keep our unit alive. The flare will do 5 damage, so that plus an attack could take out one of the wolves. So I mean, it is possible to attack damage. We might just be able to attack our way out of this. Let's re-roll that one. Oh yeah, I think we can. So first of all, let's find out. What does it mean when it's broken? 4 out of 3 mana stored. Ah, maybe you can only hold over 3 per turn. I'm going to assume that's what that means. So with 5 damage, we can really knock you down. Yes. And then the other attacks come in and take out the other wolf. So that was pretty cool. Carls of Doom, thank you for gifting a sub to Dev Chimera as well. Appreciate you gifting the sub. Appreciate the support. I hope you're Enjoying the stream. Wister all the Clarizard says, I love the randomised one. Oh, right. I haven't played this game hardly enough to know what that is. So, this is a leveling up, and we get... I've not seen either of these before. Cool. Like a warrior monk here. So we can right-click to find out what they do. Redirect all enemy attacks effects from an ally to you. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Like it's a damage taker. Pain you take forward. Oh, both of these sounds like double-sided, right? Let's go with the monk. I'm never a fan of the double-sided type characters that hurt themselves. A lot more health, I will notice. So what we will get to do is get items that manipulate our dice too. This really gave me some ideas for game design of like if you build a game around the rolling of dice. I like the idea of being able to upgrade and modify your dice, and then maybe have more than a 6-sided dice and add weight to the sides of them. I don't know, it just got me thinking about like the mechanics of manipulating chance through the dice rolls, which are always quite satisfying, right? NMW says, an next stream just when I get home. Good timing. Okay, what do we have here? We got, so this one will self-shield. Also, wait, redirect all enemy attacks effects from you. Effects from an ally to you. Do you also get a shield of 3 then? I guess we have to test that and find out. If I use these incorrectly, you know, we can get tripped up here. Just looking at the health of some of these though, we basically need like a couple of attack, or maybe try and take out the goblin first. Like, who's going to do the most damage here? The goblin's going to attack the monk, I believe. Let's get a couple of attacks under our sleeve. In fact, I think I'm just going to go with the all-out attack. Let's re-roll that. Try and get a double. Ah! One more. Oh, so cruel. Okay. That is 5 health, if I'm not mistaken. Let's try and use this one first. So if I do this on the fighter... No, wait. I want to use that on the fighter. Yes, so look, I got free shield, but now all damage comes to me. So we're going to lose our monk. So we've got to make these other attacks count, really. I think we'll just focus all damage on the goblin. And then the monk will survive. Lucky for us. That is one demony rat, says Ali Slays. It was, wasn't it? Demony rat. Alright. We could keep the shield. I don't think we really need it. Like, we just need attack. What's this thing? 1 damage to all the enemies attacking the target. So who's... No one's attacking me, so that's kind of useless. Let's re-roll all of those. We're looking for the attacks here. I'll take that one. I guess maybe the monk doesn't really have much in the way of attacks. You know, maybe I could have chosen a little better which one to kill first, but I think we've pretty much aced this, right? See, I think I just cast that on myself. Maybe I have the opportunity to cast it on a different unit because it highlighted the mage. So maybe that's more useful than I realised. So yeah, we just need 3 attack damage here. Which is simple enough. And on to the next area. Hey, we got EXCKTH, whose name I will not try to pronounce. Thank you for 17 months. Thank you for using the Amazon Prime subscription. I appreciate it. Hope you're entertained hanging out with us this evening as we play a little game that caught my attention. No HP penalty when defeated. I'm not aware there was one when you get defeated. Oh, wait. Is there like a continue after you get killed? Because I can't remember what I did after I died earlier today. A random tier 0 or tier 2 item. Wait, is this an option? Go on then. Upon death, +2 mana. Right, so if one of my units dies, let's say we pick the weakest one, we get +2 mana from that, so it's not all bad. Yeah, look, we got a little status icon here. As you can see, there are status icons on these things. I guess you'll slowly learn them. Flees if alone. Ah, okay. Back row starts at the back, so you can't attack this one first, I think is the idea, unless you've got ranged attacks. So they're all gonna attack my mage, and we need a reasonable amount of. I mean, +5. Like putting a 2 shield on it won't do anything. Let's re-roll. Damage repel. Is that the one? I think that's the. We'll do that on the mage. I think that's the one we can pass over. So with this we can get 2 attacks. Then we got a range. So if burst is ranged, that's good. Take out. Well, actually, the 2 will take out the archer. So I'll roll that one more time. Push my luck a little bit. Look at that. Okay. In that case, we want to try repel on that one. We're going to use. Oh, look! It already did the damage. The range. Let's find out if the burst can go to the archer. It can't. Oh, I just shielded the thief by mistake. Oh well. That's another thing you can do with the burst. So now the archer's out of here. And luckily, yeah, we still do just fine. That was pretty cool. So we get to update either the thief or the healer. Now I like the druid. The druid's a cool character. It's got these shields and swords that upgrade the more you use them. So I'm going to take the druid here. Let's continue on. Game looks cool, says Talbot. It really is. I think the visuals of this game are decent, but I don't know. Sometimes pixel art is really great, and other times it just feels like it may have not been the best aesthetic. I don't know. It feels like this game could probably work with many different visual styles, is what I'm thinking. So the alpha, or some of these bigger mobs, they sometimes create other ones when you get them down to a certain health, but I don't think this one's going to do it. So we could operate on the idea that we're going to take out the wolf first. Summon a wolf. Oh, that's how this one works. So maybe we do actually want to take this out first. Now the thief is going to take some damage. Redirect. Oh, by the way, this game doesn't have any music with it, so I put Jim Kirkwood in for this one. I thought it was kind of fitting. Redirect all enemy attacks effects from an ally to you. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do, is run that on the thief, and then it goes to us, so we've negated all damage coming in. So we'll go ahead and start to weaken this sucker. That being said, what about the flare? 5 damage. I mean, that's just 1 extra, isn't it? Talbot says, going to finish some work first, I'll join when finished. Cool. Bear says, Jim Kirkwood is a better of a music artist. Well, better than what? I was just thinking in the back of my head, that old Sorcery soundtrack will probably be pretty good about now as well. We've got some fitting options given my music tastes. Let's re-roll these 2. Oh, nice. Good gamble. Good gamble. I could take out the alpha with these 2. It's only got 4 anyway. Doesn't really matter sort of which way around though. Well, actually it does. So if I do use these 2 together. What's balance as well? Heals 1 to allies. Yeah, nah. Go for the flare. Right, that one's been right old knockdown. But not enough to kill it really. Let's defend the fighter. I like this monk with its defend characteristic. Colmick 06, 20 months of support with that Amazon Prime. Thank you so much for using that on me, my dude. I appreciate it. Hope you're entertained, enjoying the stream. I need to remember what this one is again. Repel. Damage to all enemies attacking the target. I think we really just need to do some damage this round. So we get to see that one for the first time in this playthrough. Not quite a double. So we'll save that for next turn. So this is going to do a +1. Next time it will be worth 3, basically. Let's defend our mage, and we take no damage. Yeah, I don't know if there's like a good or a bad about this. Also, enemies try to flee if they think the fight is hopeless. Like, I don't know if there's a plus or a positive. Chat, if you happen to know, let me know. But for the sake of getting through the game a little quicker, we'll take the flee. Big hammer. So in this slot here, it will create a big hammer. Replace the 2 left sides with 5 damage. Target must have the most HP. And then this one will just be +1 to incoming healing. Let's go over random. What's this? Replace the 3 right sides with +1 mana. Depends how you use that, like... So the trade-off there is you're less likely to get 2, but more consistently going to get 1. I think we'll put that on the mage for now. I think we'll do that. Yeah, let's continue. So notice how this one's got this little top spark icon. 2 damage to the topmost enemy. So as we do damage to it, it will damage us regardless. When testing things, remember you can undo, says Camel Shoot. Oh, yeah, there's that, isn't there? Good point. Is it on Steam, says Reedkid? This game is not on Steam, it's on itch.io. Okay, so we're definitely going to take the Druid Sword. I think we'll re-roll all of that, although with the Mage, there you go, we actually got our 2. I guess it's got no X's on now, which is good, so you can just keep re-rolling. I think I'll chance another re-roll. We got a ranged 2. Really going for it here. And we got an X on the monk. Great. So if we target our attack, what we got? Red and grey. Like which? I think knocking out this one. Can we do it in one go? I don't think we can. With the burst, starting off there. Alright, and then this one will take the damage. Yep. It goes fight, and Druid finishes it off. And then that's less damage coming through, just the monk taking some. Bill Bibby Bitty Blobbity, what a name, says, what is this game? It is a game about rolling dice. Essentially. Okay, how much damage are we going to do here? Because we don't really need the shields, it's just the one attacking us, we just need to get the damage. The damage needs to be done. I guess the monk doesn't really do a lot, does it? In terms of damage. Let's protect our druid. Then we get the burst going. And then the fighter will take the next bit of damage. Oh! Let's check that out again. To the topmost. For some reason, that bypassed me there. So, we've lost our first hero. Now, as far as I understand, there's not really a penalty to this. So all we need now is that, basically. Let's take them all. And knock this one out of here. So, right, the thief comes back, but look at that. It's got less health for the next round. However, we have the option of upgrading, and now we'll learn if that will bring its health all the way along. The soldier, however, is a really tempting upgrade with some 3s there and some 2s. That's, like, really solid. But I've seen this one before, the trapper. I'm going to go with that. Right, so now, what have we got going on in this battle? There's always so much to learn each time. Split, summon a Slimelet, and its attack is for 2. Also hits both sides of the target. Right, so it'll hit up and down a bit as well. So this Slimer right here, what does this do again? Repel 1 damage to all... I think, no, we want the shield one is what we want. Let's take these 2s down here and re-roll. Still getting used to assessing everything. Also, this barrel, by the way, I'm going to guess it doesn't attack. Explode. 5 damage to adjacent allies upon death. I'd not seen that before. So if we get these one's health down by 2 and then target the barrel, we might be able to do it a little quicker than you'd expect. This one's really cool, by the way. Can target enemies in the back row and avoids... Oh, that's it. Kill an enemy with 4 or HP less. So what we could do is go straight for the barrel, do it that way around. I'm going to put that on the cards. Again, we're just sussing out, based on what drops, the best way of doing things. Let's start with that barrel. I'm going to do it this way around. And look at that. And then these little things are going to attack too, but it should all be a little easier next turn. And then we've got some shields to reduce damage. Final Fantasy with Loop Hero aesthetics, says Cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. Not really Final Fantasy in terms of story. Maybe there's some similarities to RPGs that have some characters lined up on either side, that kind of thing. We need some attack here. We need like a 2 and a 2, which we've now got with those. So then we can look at... oh, we could probably go for that as well. Last reroll. Yeah, okay. So let's use the burst. Over here. And that will create one of those. Then this one, we use the burst on that one. Now, we've only got one incoming attack. And, well, I don't think this actually does anything if it's full health. Oh, it got rid of it. Well, that's cool. And then some shield, even though it's not necessary. Actually, I should not talk Hermitcraft. It's not what the stream is about today, says Slinkalot. Well done, you. You sussed it out. Yeah, it's not what the stream is about, is it? I'll be streaming Hermitcraft tomorrow, at least that's my plan. And then create on Wednesday. I wasn't actually planning on streaming today, but I don't know, I did a bunch of stuff and just kind of felt like... Oh man, I played this game earlier today, and I know it'll be fun to share with everyone, and... When you creative energy, or, you know, that kind of like... all those things you need to get done, when the energy for that goes away, sometimes you don't have to just grind it out. I thought we'll just relax. Let's go for... Wait, hang on, I haven't even checked what this is. Yeah, I don't really like the pain. But, like, that's quite a lot of extra health. Rain of Arrows. Replace the top side with 1 damage. Ranged. Can target enemies in the back row and avoids 1-hit passives. Copy this onto all allied sides this turn. I think I'll go with this one. So if we go look at what type of... I think this fighter here might benefit from it. It's only a +2. Then the health goes way up. And then looking at this one, like, we don't really use those a lot. That's another way of looking at it. Like, how often do you use those? Maybe it's better suited down here. The monk could become a real kind of, I don't know, director of attacks with all of that health. Directs it away from other ones. Right, what is this 2 again? Mercenary. Flees if an adjacent monster is overkilled by 2 or more. So if I overkill the snake, will they both run? Because the snake's got 1, 2, 3, 5 health? And that's 2 damage and 2 damage. Let's see if we can make it happen. Otherwise, we might be in for some trouble. What's this one again? Dodge all enemy attacks and effects. Think I'm probably going to need that to keep my fighter in the game. And now it looks quite unlikely. In fact, we're not even going to kill it. Maybe next turn we get to overdo it, right? So then I thought I could apply that, okay, to another, but I can't. And there's no point undoing it. So we lose our fighter. Yikes. And the monk didn't do anything that turn and lost a lot of health. This has not shaped up too well, has it? So we really got to go for that overkill. I think we're going to need that as a bit of a fallback. This might do the... No, that just kills them if they've got 4 or less. Don't think I've got what it takes here. That I can put on the monk. Yeah, I really don't have what we need. In which case, this guy's just going to take out the snake. I wish I hadn't have read that now, because we set ourselves up not the best run, really. Okay, so I need you to go over here. And then I'm going to put that on the trapper. Kind of balance things out a bit. And then we've got to really hit this bandit up. This is going to be a close one. I don't like it. Okay, smallish attacks. But they do double, don't they? No, they don't do double. What am I on about? Why does it do so much? Isn't that just... how much attack damage is this? 5. Oh, wow. 6. Gosh. No wonder. That would be perfect. That will avoid all the negative effects. Right, and in order to attack, we're really just relying on getting mana at the moment, which is concerning. I guess I might as well use that as well. Right, okay. Can use... Oh. I used that without... I was going to right-click. Nope, did it wrong. Right, so this one, yeah, it completely negates that. And then this becomes just useless because we're not using it anywhere. Bit of a dud turn, but not terrible. Phew, that's a poor roll. Well, we've got a 2. Yeah, definitely taking that. What's this one do? Makes it vulnerable. Target takes +1 damage from dice and spells this turn. That'll be good for our spell that we can cast, and we've only got that. Right, so the monk is going to have to use that on himself. This one's going to attack the bandit down here. This is a slow grind right here. And then we'll save that for the next turn. Yeah, hanging in. Mods, please remind X he can undo. I'm aware I can undo. There just isn't too much to undo, if I've understood things correctly. Ooh, I think I might actually re-roll this. Yeah, a shield would be nice. And then you know what one we want here? We want the blocking one. Ah! Yikes. Let's first of all... Hey, we got 3. Do I want 5 and get a flare going? I mean, it would be good, but I really just need to take one out because it's about to attack me. So, that's kind of... I guess we can use balance here. Yeah, and then give ourselves a little more lasting power. And then the trapper's just going to have to use the shield on itself. That is the end of our turn. You can undo if you want to use the magic, says Wisteria. Ah, yes. Okay, yes. There was an opportunity. There was an opportunity. Right, the chances of me getting this one's health down enough for that, I think, are pretty slim. So we'll take that. That's going to be a necessity. Ooh, I like that one. So that's 2 attack damage. So let's hope we can roll a 2. Come on. Oh, love it. All right. Okay, down here. The burst. Then the druid. And then this one. And we're out of here. That was our toughest battle yet. Thanks to some poor decisions. Now, the fighter is lagging behind and has died. The upgrade will not cure its health. I haven't seen this gladiator before. ×2 for targets on full HP. That's cool. Now it can attack and defend. I like that. I like this one a lot. If we go down here, mana gain shields. Ooh, some weaken and chill. Weaken, single cast. I think I really like both of these, but I'm going to go with the top one. This also lets you kind of see the difference that it's going to have. I don't know quite how you would tally this up. If you ask me, I think the top one's probably the better. Just a bit of gut instinct. I have no idea what's going on, says Taubar. Please do ask questions if you've got them. I'll do my best to answer. This sword I really like. Let's get that on the druid there. Let's get our 2 mana, and I think I'll take the 2 shield. Okay, then a reroll. We need some shield action here. There you go, attack and shield. And then we can make this thing vulnerable. If we look at the other rolls on the dice, we'd be very lucky to get the shield or the... Oh, actually, maybe not. I mean, we're attacking it... Yeah, let's take that. We need to make the damage here count. Now, notice the pluses will summon a smaller slime. And these signifiers, like 9 damage... Like, Roman numerals would be great. I don't quite pick up what this is, right? Like, that's 4 damage, but then they start to group together for 5. I guess maybe that is it, actually. It's like, then 5 of a 1 on top, 5 of... Yeah, I see it now. I see it now. I didn't really stop and study before. Okay. Okay, so first of all, we want to make this weak. Then we'll cast some burst. And we won't worry about this just yet. We really want to whack some damage onto the Slime Queen while we've weakened it. So the Gladiator will go next because it should shield itself, and then we get to choose with the Monk, and I think we want to keep our Gladiator alive, so the Gladiator gets 2. That being said, it has very little health to begin with, doesn't it? I'm not sure how we get to heal that up. Is that a permanent... Is that a permanent thing for our characters once they die in a battle? There's a question for the peeps that know what's going on in chat. Oh man, it's a dangerous game, Xisuma. I've put so much hours on this game on my phone. Be careful, says Chips. Don't worry about me. Like, I like creativity in games, and when I mess around with games like this, it's because I'm interested in the mechanics, but I'm not really one to sink time into this kind of stuff. Like, once I get a feel for it, I'm pretty good. It's probably a nice game to have on my phone if I'm traveling, out and about, got a bit of downtime. I had that recently. I took some time off and just played a couple of like semi-mindless games on my phone, like little puzzle games and stuff. We do not look good right now, though. I will say that. So I think we're gonna use that on the Trapper to keep it alive. We need to remind myself of what this is again. 1 damage to all enemies attacking the target. So I might as well just use that now. That means that my Gladiator can attack and kill the Slime Queen and negate the damage coming its way. Now things look a little better. The Mage is going to stay alive. We must keep these units alive. And I think we'll go for a Flare. Oh, wait, undo! Undo! Chat has been teaching me I can undo. I could also use Balance. And if I used Balance... Oh wait, we can undo, right? So, what happens to the Monk and the Gladiator when we use Balance here? They get some of that purple health back. Interesting. Question is, was that the right choice or not? I think I'm going to go with it. Oh, yikes. Mage is very low. Mage will be dead. So will the Trapper if we're not careful. Right, we haven't seen this one before. On full HP, and neither of these are full HP. But that free attack is going to be important. We'll keep the Trapper alive with that, right? Then we need some shield action going on. That's with Pain. That's something I didn't quite notice before, so that's not actually as great as you might think. We want to use that. I don't think we will. I think we'll roll for something a little better. Are any... Yeah, that one's attacking the Monk. We need to shield the Mage, don't we? Let's re-roll again. We need some shield action. There's some shield action. Final re-roll. With a noise in the ear. And it is what it is. A9 with the Amazon Prime for 20 months. Thank you so much, my dude. Greatly appreciate your support. And hope you're enjoying the stream. Right, Trapper goes first. The Monk on the Mage. We're keeping our units here alive. Let's go for the one at the top. And now we've got 2 little Slimelets coming out. And then... Oh, we actually had a leftover. So, let's take you out so you don't attack. Yeah, it just occurred to me. Can we undo that? Its attack is only going to do a little bit of damage to the Monk. So it might be smarter to just, like, get rid of that one for the next turn. Wishdraw the Wizard says, is this the most recent version of Slice and Dice? I know there was an update recently. 70 days ago was the last update, and we are using the latest update. Alright, look at these attacks. Those lines, I think I'd like it if those stayed kind of visible sometimes. Color coding is like a really smart thing. It's just visually maybe could be a little bit more obvious and bold. We've got to take the 4 attack here. But we really seriously need some shielding. That'll give us some shielding. Just trying to hang in here, aren't we? We can also take out a Slimelet, so that's like 1 less damage. Or take out the Slimer. So I think we need a 2 attack on that one. The 4 will go on this one here. We could make it weak. We could really... Oh, yeah, we do not... I think I'm making the wrong decisions. We do not want to lose any of our units, but we've got to guarantee that we can take some out. So the Trapper to the Slimer, plus that attack, will kill it. Huh. This attack will kill that one. And then everything's a little different. The Mage can use the burst attack over here, and then the Monk's attack is kind of useless. So that worked out just about right. We are living on the edge of a knife. My earlier playthrough today was definitely stronger than this one, I'll tell you that. I'll take the shield, even though we're probably going to get the attacks that we need. We've got both of them now, really, haven't we? So we use the burst, and the burst again, and we got through that one. We get an item. Immune to poison, interesting. Demon Eye, +2. What's this? Add pain and +2. Oh, man. I mean, that on the right unit could add some serious damage. But I think I'll go with the... Should we go with a random item? Go on, random. Hack. Replace blank sides with 4 damage. That sounds interesting. We've got a blank side over here. Nope, maybe I've misunderstood that. Replace blank sides with 4 damage this turn. I mean, this one has a blank side. X, can you can show the line again by clicking on the enemies. Ah, okay, that's good, that's good. And I wish I had this for the iPhone. I don't know if iPhone has like emulation for this kind of thing. I'm gonna put it on that one, but I don't think I understand what's going on here. Unless it's supposed to be on like this one? No, it doesn't seem so, does it? Right, look at this. Oh my gosh. Straight out of the gate. This is so much harder than the run I had earlier today. Let's get our magics on. That's the one with pain. It doesn't look so good now, does it? Now, bones will hurt adjacent units. So if we can weaken it and get a couple of good attacks out of the gate, but it does not look good for us. We're taking damage like all over the place here. So this sniper's attacking the mage. So maybe attacking the one at the top can keep... Oh, we really need a good roll of dice now. I'm going to take the shield. That's the one I wanted to see. Now we might be a little bit overprotected. So let's start off with the bones at the top. Grab... look what's here. Replace blank sides with 4 damage this turn. So if I get a blank... Oh, it's a spell. So if I get blanks rolled, I can turn them into 4 damage. Very cool. Very cool. Now we attack you at the top. And away it goes with some to spare. More than I would have thought. So now we're going to cast that on the mage. Mage stays alive. The mage can shield. I think the gladiator will use it on itself. And we'll shield the trapper. Up here. No, what? There you go. That's the end of my turn. Gosh, they do some damage, don't they? Yikes, the Gladiator's going to take 8 here. Not good. But some shield and attack will help. That's a good shield. Now that one's not quite so useful unless we get the damage out, and I don't think we're going to get too much damage on here. Okay, we'll definitely take that. We can deflect a lot with that, and we can make the bones at the bottom weak. So first things first, let's deflect from the Gladiator. Let's undo that. Let's actually start with the attack. I want to see what happens here. Now it's only 6. And the Druid can get involved as well. Can we get rid of one more sniper first? Which one is attack? They're all attacking the Gladiator, so... one less sniper. This will keep you just about alive, it seems. If I do that now, what happens then? I think it sort of got transferred in a way, because the monk's now okay. So we hold in, very close again. Fac3P is here with some cheers and biddies saying, hey, it's your daily reminder that you are valid and loved no matter what you are or what you identify as. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for the cheers and biddies. Appreciate it. Look at these shields. We're going to stay alive this round. Question is, okay, that'll do double damage on a full unit. Let's re-roll. I didn't want to gamble getting the 4 damage on that X. Oh, I think we might have all we need to do this. Let's check it out. This one should go over here. This one should go... Oh, that was easy. Thank you again, Fac3P. I appreciate it. Sam Cat says, I love the most stuff in chat today is just mods arguing about stuff. They're arguing, are they? What's all this? Flutzio says, Xisuma, why hello there. Hello, I probably butchered your name, right? I probably absolutely butchered it. I know I did as soon as I read it. So, we really need to upgrade our mage. The Evoker's an interesting one. I kind of really like how our mage is. It just needs more health. Decay, this gets +1 after this fight. Yeah, that sounds so great. But then we got growth. And it can attack. Revive the topmost defeated ally. Oh. That's a potentially good one. I think I might go with the Evoker. Because remember, we'll have this little quirk on it, right? And that one too. Hang on, I've got new items? Yeah, I haven't equipped. Right. This, I don't know how much better that one is. I feel like this run is so much tougher than the first time round. We'll have to learn from this run and do better next time. What's up with this? They're going to take damage? Oh, wow. These things are going to burn themselves out. Maybe we should focus on keeping ourselves alive somehow. Yeah. I am just thinking, like the imp, what's this one do? Yeah, 1 hit for the damage. I mean, the trapper could put some weakness on, and then we could knock it out with that. And then this will do double damage on full health. But I think we'll now look for some shielding options, of which we might be quite unlikely to get. Okay, that'll take out another imp. I mean, we're just rolling for the free. Oh, we got the free! Beautiful. Beautiful. So, let's start off with the Gladiator knocking out an imp. Now, we can choose which one. Which unit is attacking? Grey. Hang on a second. Yeah, the monk. Or the druid. And it's this one here that's going to attack us, the Gladiator. Let's go for the imp that's attacking the druid. Over here, we're going to... Oh, I've just noticed we've got a different spell over here. to the topmost. Well, sort of wandered a different path there. Uh-huh. Then I might just cast the 3 and hold on to it. Actually, that being said, we need some potential shield here, so let's do that, and then let's cast that and shield our gladiator. I'd say that wasn't too bad a start, but where does the battle go from here? They're going to hurt themselves again. Oh my god, look, it's going to knock itself out. Wow. So we really just want to focus on staying alive, most likely. The druids need some shield action, as does the trapper. So that'll be our top priority. I think that casts it on itself. Okay, that's perfect for the trapper. And, well, that is what it is. I think I'm going to just kind of hang in there this turn. Because we're probably going to be fine next turn. So let's lower this one. Yeah, and then they should sort of sort themselves out. I've also got a burst here, so let's add a little... Oops, a little shield to our druids. Yeah. Yeah, they've knocked themselves out. Interesting. So, we get an item. Spell Beam or Whiskey. Let's check it out. 2 to max HP, plus 6 empty max. How the heck does that work? I think it means you'll sort of go up by 2, but you'd be knocking yours back by 6. Now, the spell is one that will appear down the bottom here, which require quite a lot of this stuff. I don't feel like we have the synergy quite there for it. Let's go for a random item. Just for a bit of fun. Life Bolt. After a spell is cast, self... That sounds great. That sounds great. But which one does it go on, right? This one is most likely to be casting... Actually, who does cast the spell? I'm not sure, but I think I'm going to just throw them on that way around. Since one is more dominant with the mana. It's okay, call me Fluty. Fluty then. Fluty it is. I'm so used to seeing you play Minecraft. Lol, what's this game about? It's just about having a little bit of fun with making some decisions, basically. Like rolling your dice, seeing what you get. Can you beat the challenge? Do you get a little bit of luck on your side? Can you make some good decisions? The answer to those questions, I don't really know. I haven't played this game enough. Again, what does this one do? 1 damage to all enemies attacking the target. So this one's attacking me. It doesn't really feel like the right choice. Okie dokie. What's the spiker? This one's going to do, what, 7 damage on that attack? And this one's going to do 2 damage, but across multiple. So that's why the evoker's going to take so much. Dang. What does drop do again? 4 to the topmost? I can cast that one. Then we'd have an extra slime out. But I don't think I've got what it takes to finish it off. So, I think we're going to have to do that. We'll try drop. Yeah. Interesting. Now it's not the topmost one anymore. We'll have a second slime come out. And it won't get killed, unfortunately. Very close to that, but not quite. It shields itself, and then we can pass extra shield to... Let's go with the druid on this one. And end our turn. Please just look at the top left corner, says CC and Palsy. The top left? Do you mean where the trapper is? I love roguelikes, says Flutzy. Me too. Fluty. Oh, it's like terrible at this. Streaming thing, reading chat. X for the whiskey. The empty max HP means you have extra HP, but it's not healed. So it can give you 8 plus max, but you need to heal 6 to get all of it. Right, so you're not penalized initially, right? Like, that's what I kind of thought it would be. Sounds like that would have been a really good one to choose then. Why do I feel the urge to apologize to Nightbot every time he gets mad, even though there's no consciousness that you know of? Nor was it me who made him mad. I'm also not obsessed with Nightbot. I just don't like seeing people mad or sad. Interesting. Interesting stuff. By the way, I just realised we've been doing this run for 50 minutes. I did my run earlier today in 30 minutes, I think. So I don't know if that's just like a stream thing, but it certainly says something. I am not doing too much calculating right here. Just gonna, right, what's that one do again? Reduces negative effects by 2. That's for poison, which we don't have coming in. Hey, a free! Brilliant. Right, give us a good old... Ooh. We could shield with that, which might be something that we need. So, lots of choices. If I get rid of this one at the top... Well, actually, drop's not going to be useful here. I'm going to use this one. Ah. Right, then the monk can kind of redirect to itself. I feel like that's one I might not want to use. Could use a little bit of balance here, which is 1 damage to all enemies, 1 heal. So we can't do any more. The Slimelet isn't even attacking, so that would actually be a really good one. Yeah, then we'd knock out this attack. Okay, balance. That kind of worked out pretty good. We can then use this as a shield. We've got this shield here for free, even though only 2s are incoming. I think what we'll do is use that on you, get a little bit of shield action for the druid. Really go with any of these. Oh, did I already do that? There you go. End our turn. Yep, I am not using that one. And what do we have here? Well, that would knock out that one and just... Hey ho, let's go. What's the hack that I've got? If I take a 2 and that, then we do 4 damage on the spiker. Interesting. And then the trapper... I think I might just take that this round. Let's see if we can get a shield of some sort. That's only on full health. I could use it to knock out this little guy, who's not doing too much of an attack. It's on grey, which is the monk, who's going to be particularly hard hit at the moment. Okay, so this one again is 1 damage. Oh yeah, wait. That will knock out that thing at the top. Nice. Okay. Let's get that one going. Then this, then use hack. And now, 4 damage. Plus a little bit more here. Oh, wait a minute. This thing has thorns, doesn't it? Yikes. Well, I can undo those technically, but I think we'll knock it out next turn. That being said, we have to think carefully about how we knock it out now. Yikes. This will do... Kill an enemy with 4 or less HP. Well, it's very close to 4 or less. Burst could do some damage, so lots of options there. I think we got it, but like, oh, we could use 4 damage here as well. I think we got it, but let's like try and get a shield in there just in case I've like messed something up. Right, so we just need to get it below 4 HP, which it now is. And we kept everything alive! Just about. Wow. Okay, right. We get to upgrade our monk. Or a druid. Now that paladin looks brutal. I'm also switching to standing mode now, okay? Xisuma, how does this work? So you read me, I'm a Twitch noob, says CCG and Palsy. I mean, you type your message in chat and it might get read out loud like that one. You know? But, you know, I'm not looking at chat 24/7. I'm also, believe it or not, I'm also looking at the computer game, not just chat. Oh, you didn't know, did you? So, this one, what does this do? Mana gain. You also gain 2 mana. Wow. Heal and mana, but then these ones is like... So we'd really have less mana and less spells, but the option to heal. Which sounds great. Oh, and then we'd have this spell. Okay. Heal and shield. So, where we'd be giving up the sort of deflective style of the monk, this thing would become a bit more of a juggernaut here and there. And it can also do a little bit of magic. Oh man, I really don't know which one to choose. I kind of want both. I think we're going to go with the prophet. It's very, very heal oriented, where we might need some attack too. No, let's go paladin. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go paladin, right? I should have thought about what it had here too. I'm not sure I really want to add pain to the paladin, but then it would really beef up its health. So how about we just go with it? Oh, look at that. The paladin's got like a whole new health meter thing. Right. Oh my god, look at this giant beast over here. Rotten. We should probably read what's going on here. Plague. All heroes get -1 max HP at the end of each... Oh, that sounds really bad. Okay, now if we take out the bones, they will attack the rotten for 1 damage. That's not so great, is it? I feel like this might be our death knell right here. Let's take these two. You know, some healing, some attacking and shielding. Maybe we just attack bones, get it under 4, knock one of them out at least. Let's see what else might happen. Hey, a 3, I'll take that. And I'm not sure if that will reduce the max health thing, but we'll re-roll on that one. Now that gives us 5. Wow. Remind me, what's this? 4 damage to the topmost enemy. Then I could knock it out with... Okay. So if I do that... Decision making in these games. Always so much going on. Right. First thing I think is to see if that works. Yeah, okay, that's really important. Next thing, let's try the drop. Yeah, terrific. That worked better than I thought. Now, this one will knock down onto rotten. And we've got much less damage coming in. I could shield my druid here, which might be a smart move. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Or hack. What was hack again? Yeah, no, we don't have that. Okay, druid. Shield up. Shield wall! Oh, yeah, still got this. Now, do we go for rotten, or do we go... I think we need to... Yeah, we got to get rid of the bones, right? Oh my god, it spawned an imp. Yikes. We just need intelligent damage, and this looks brutal. Okay. Oof. So, I can double up my damage on a full, so we can get rid of one of the bones. Definitely take the 3 and the 2 for some options there. Now we need some shield, yep. And that's some big old shield. Right. Gladiator can knock out the imp. The imp is going to do 1 attack to the gladiator. That's not really the one we're looking for. So if it attacks the bones at the bottom, we just knock it out in one go. I think that is the move. Then this one only needs a 1 on it. Maybe, didn't we have one that does 1 to everything? Balance? Yeah, and then everyone gets a bit of a heal from that. That sounds like a smart move, because that knocks out that. Can we do 3 damage to the imp at the top? We can do a burst on it. But I think we would be smarter to shield the gladiator twice. Like that. And we've still got this. And I think I might forgo... Oh, I should have used it on one of those. Because now it feels a bit wasteful to take 1 damage for, like, next to no. So I'm going to skip using that. I think, actually... we'll use it on the trapper. Let's just... No, that was not worth it. The pain is matched to the amount of the shield, it would seem. Wow, okay, so that is now a bit of a naff item that we got there that we need to unequip. Winter is fun to sled. Oh, we've had snow here in the UK. We've had snow. Believe me. Yeah, cold is just awful. I I like the cold weather, but I like it if you can be warm and snug, right? Okay, what are we doing here? We're shielding up. We kind of need... I'm going to re-roll all of those. Kind of need some better options, I think. That one looks great. We use that on the right unit. Hey, a 3? Okay, we definitely did some good re-roll in there. We don't have anything full health. We do have something under 4. Let's find out what we get here. Okay, that one again. So, let's start by taking out the imp. Now we're looking real good. The gladiator will get some treatment here. Who else needs it, really? I'm not sure, but... What's this one again? Oh! Yeah, let's go for that. Then we'll shield up on our druid, and the gladiator can attack too. Yeah. Okay, I think we got this. This one looked really tough. And it still is going to be a bit of a tough one, but... I mean, let's get some damage going on here. We'll take a 2 on the druid and reroll. We'll take a 3. Take another 2. What would we do with all of that? Like, the hack could do a 4. We do probably need a bit of shielding, even though we're about to do a lot of damage, it feels like. So, the hack is going to give us a 4. Then I could burst for 2 and drop for another 4. I will take that and hope we get a shield here. Actually, maybe I should have... Okay, that's shield and attack. Right, so... let's start with the hack. Yeah, now we've got a 4. Then we'll do the drop. Oh, this is just simple. I don't even need to use another spell. Right, I can go into my inventory first, but we'll choose an item. Glowing egg. What on earth is that? Adds growth to... Oh, that sounds great. That sounds great. 2 damage, vulnerable. I like the sound of the glowing egg. That sounds so good. Now, like that on the gladiator and hitting a full health unit could be really good. That one, not so sure how that would interact with that. Right, we decided that this pain thing might not be the best, as it does too much pain now. The spell can kind of basically go on any of these if we need to move it. This one's already glowing. Like, if we put it on that, we'll really beef it up. After a spell is cast, self-heal. I've not really seen that in action. Maybe the shield. Maybe the shield gets higher each time. Kind of feel like that might be better later on. Anyway, opinions on what to do with these items are always welcome. A lot of you are just talking about the weather outside, it seems. But yes, this item here with the pain, any opinions on that? Oh, welcome. If you do or do not know, I very much like having some input while we play. Now the ghost, over here. Ethereal, become immune to damage this turn. Interesting. Will that happen when it gets hit there on the next turn or on the current turn? I'm not sure. Makes me a little bit worried because we need to take out those snipers. A lot of mana might help us do that, right? Now hack will do a 4 and a 4. Which, I kind of think that might have not been the move. And we can't undo. Because look at our... thank goodness for that. Look at our paladin here. It's going to be rough. Whew, got a 3. How lucky. So we can knock out the sniper that's attacking the paladin. Or do 1 damage to all of them. Let's start off with the hack spell. Right, and see... Yeah, we can only attack the ones at the front. So those are going to get knocked down. But we would like a way to get rid of a sniper. And drop would be it, I think. So, let's get rid of the sniper at the top. Now, the paladin will survive. The paladin's also going to get a little bit of shield action going on. And then we're going to attack the ghost. And let's try and attack it again. Immune. Undo. See, we can learn. Right. I think we're going to hang in there and hopefully be okay for the next turn. Oh, it's going to be another close one, another tough one. So we need 4 spots of damage. I like that. Oh, but we can also shield a fair bit here. I mean, that's gonna knock one out. So it's this one here that I'm tempted to take, but I think it might not be the right approach. Let's take that one and re-roll. Okay, that allows us to do burst. Then we can really shield up. But that's the trapper. Yeah, I don't think the trapper's really got much other synergy going on here. And let's see if we can get a beautiful free. We got a beautiful free. Isn't that cool? Now, I think the trick here really is just quite simple. Take those out. And, well, we don't even need to think about defense. Let's upgrade one of our units! Oh, the Warlock or the Fencer. Oh my goodness me. Whole new synergies to look at here. So as you know, we've got the upgrade that will give us the mana. So, bonus equal to the number of damaged enemies. Does that mean, like, a boatload of mana? 3 damage, single use, self-heal. Single use. After you use this side, replace it with a blank this fight. Okay, and then what's this? 4 mana, you also take 4 damage. That's really... I'd never liked those sorts of characters. You need like a healing one to synergize with it. 2 damage, double use. Double use can be used twice in a turn. Interesting. 1 damage. Oh, I like the sound of this one. Pristine. Times 2 if you have full HP. So 3, but 6 if pristine. And we could potentially beef that up a little bit. I'm taking the Fencer. I am taking the Fencer. Now, we didn't get anything else here, but wasn't there this one? Like, the glowing egg would mean you get +1. So if we can keep this one full health, that can be a really beefy attack here and there. I just realised that would have amazing synergy with one of these down here too, right? Except we've got the self-heal thing. Now, I reckon, actually, it's probably related to what spell it has, right? What's the spell that we use the most? We use drop a lot, and I probably didn't notice it was healing the evoker. So, like, if we wanted our druid to heal, we could use it on that one. Yeah, that's probably the way it actually works. Right, I think across the board our synergy is pretty good. This, I could really see you getting, like, well into this game, because there's just so many, like, synergies to investigate and stuff. Anyway, what is that thing there? Weakened 1. All sides reduced by 1 incoming attack next turn. Oh my god. Petrify. Turn the attacking side to stone. Does it mean that there? Well, yeah, this will be a tricky one to get through, but we've got a 4, so we can knock out the Null in 1 hit. We can get our swords starting to upgrade too. Then if we need some shield action, we got it. I think I'm going to skip the last 2. Oh, I like the look of that pristine one. Remind ourselves, double use, 2 damage. So we can sort of go... chop up a basilisk a little bit. We kind of need something a little more defensive. We might have thrown away too many of our defensive options here. I'm not entirely sure. Can we get something good? Oh, we got the free! Nice! That means we can put the drop on the one at the top. So, let's start by taking out this sucker. Can't target that. Why not? The target must have the most... Well, the strategy changes. This is the one with the most HP. So then we'll go for the drop. Yep. Now, do we have enough to take it out? I think we do. Nice. And then we'll use a shield on our paladin. Whew. Not quite the plan, was it? But I think we're going to survive this round too. Oh, those basilisks are strong, says Duzlu. Strong, but... That's what they do. They replace the move that we used with... Oh, wow. Wow, we're in for a tough one. Right, I think I'm going to take that. Just so we can get some damage out. Okay, we've got a 2. Oh boy, how do I want to play this? This one is 0 damage to all enemies. What? This is why they're tough. I think I might have to dispense that to a certain something. I think a spell here or there may be very handy. Okay, this one can dodge all effects on itself, and with that I could potentially use balance and drop. Oh, to me, drop could knock out the null. And then the one, how do I want to play it? I think I'm going to have to go with the drop. So this one's going to dodge all effects. Let's get this going on that. And then I think it healed, did it? Because it's got the drop on it. So then the shield can go... Wait, the gladiator is going to get 1. So then the paladin can have 3. That's actually not so bad. That turned out to be okay. Please don't turn more of my dice to stone. That was brutal. So what are we going to get? 1 damage to all enemy. Not really that good. It's attacking 3 of my units. So I'll take 2. In fact, I'm going to do this. We'll use some spells on it. We'll use the drop on it. Oh, wow, look at that one. Yeah. Reroll. Oh, I could have maybe used that as a 4, couldn't I? I could have done hack and had it as a 4. Let's reroll then, because, hey, there we go. So, let's start with hack. Oh, that means I can't use drop, but whatever. Pretty sure that's better. Then this attack. Oh, and then I use it again. Nice. Oh, and it doubles up the second time. Awesome. So now, actually, I just use burst. Didn't have to do any shielding there. X, you can cleanse the stone sides. Oh, cool. Is that a skill that I have or something? What's this? ×2 if this has the same value as the previously used dice in this turn. Not sure I understand that. Wooden braces? Wooden bracelet even? Plus, I don't know what either of these... I'm going to take a random item because I didn't really understand even those. Ooh! Now that's easy to understand. So if we go have a look in here... Yeah, ooh! I immediately want to put it on this one, right? But... yeah, you wouldn't put it on the paladin. So it's like left or right. I mean, the fact that it gets used double might synergize with the poison a little better. So that might just be a very brutal combination. We don't know, though. We've got a demon coming up, which does 6 damage when we get there. We must remember that. The Hydra has 5 heads. Dies if damaged 5 times in a turn. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, what are we going to roll? Goodness me. Game is getting very interesting because look at that. That's double use. So that's 2 of 5 already. But if we look at the rest of these rolls, doesn't quite synergize yet. And it looks like it might not synergize again. I'm kind of throwing everything at the idea of hitting the Hydra in 5 turns. That's probably not a great way to do it. Because we've got the 1, 2, the 3. We just need 2 more. So how about I take that shield? No, I need a big... Oh, we're probably not going to get this, are we? Oh, nuts! Nuts! The luck did not drop our way at all on that one. That druid needs shielding. I guess we'll do that attack first. I could actually maybe target the demon instead of the Hydra, right? So, yeah, 2, and then poison. Now, I'll take 6 damage, right? But I can undo. I think that might come around next turn. We have to learn. Oh, I guess we'll get a little bit of that going. Oh, it created an imp. How annoying. Okay, that seemed to bypass its thing. Now that'll technically die, but here's the thing, it's going to attack us first. Now we absolutely... Oh, look, we got the double poison attack again. Maybe on the imp and the hydra. Okay, we need to shield up. I think gambling for the luck of hitting the hydra in 5 times is a bit rough. So let's take some decent rolls. Oh, look at that. Okay. Okay, we could potentially use the drop twice here. We also got the fencer, and then we can start damage. Okay, okay. I mean, but burst would also just take out the demon first. And then these are double damage, so... Ah, didn't work quite how I thought it would. Oh, that was a bit annoying. Hang on, let's undo, let's undo. Think about it. Okay, let's just use the drop first. And then I could use a burst or a drop again. Nah, so this is where I just use the fencer on that one. Then we get to use the drop again on the hydra. Out comes the fencer. Okay, then the gladiator, let's put you on that. And I want to shield you as well. Right, that's real good. That's real good. And I think we're in the safe zone now, but oh goodness me, wait a minute, maybe spoke too soon. That's 1 to all. That's not really that great, is it? Too heavy. Target must have the most HP, which it will do. Wait, 0 damage, self-shield? Yeah, these things have been, like, nullified, right? I think everything's sort of been nullified a bit here. I should have maybe have read this first. It's doing something to us. But well, the gladiator just needs some defense, really. I'm not really understanding how these are dropping. Let's try one more time. Is that going to actually shield anything? Okay, we need that. We absolutely need to attack. Okay, that's, I think, going to be essential. And I will take 1 because I think everything's been negated somewhat. Yeah. Yeah, can't be used. Right. So that is going to be used on the gladiator. And then we very fortunately get some big attacks out here. And then we get some mana for the next turn. So I think we're going to be okay. We just need to do some attack damage. That's 1 to all. I mean, with this we can do the drop spell, so pretty much there. Don't know why, I just feel like, you know, making sure. But yeah. Wow, what a fight, what a fight. So, the gladiator could become the brawler, or the druid could become the witch. So we'd have another 3 there. It might be worth replacing these with the ones that the evoker has at some point. Boost. Targets get +1 to all sides this turn. That sounds pretty cool. The spell would change to heal to... Ooh. And it only costs 1? That's really tempting. Rampage can be reused if it was lethal. Ah, you kill something with it, you strike again. 3 and 3 on the shields, and steal. Bonus equal to this hero's current shields. Right. Both very tempting. I think I'm going to go for the witch. Okay. And then we've got the Troll King and this slate thing. What is up with that? These HP must be reviewed. Ah, I get it. 1 attack at a time. And then based on what its attacks are, 7, 2 to all. The Troll King here, doing 5, cleave. Oh, it's able to regen. It strikes me as maybe going for slate first. God, this is going to be brutal. I can feel it. Okay, so the witch has this heal. one, and we talked about like the growth one. We've not even used that attack once yet. I'm very tempted to put it there. So like, imagine the amount of heals we could get with loads of that. And then 2 mana on death. I mean, which one's the most likely to die? Honestly, I think it's this one. So think about it like that. Okay. There's also, after a spell is cast, self-heal. So it'd have to be the healing one. So I could heal others and heal myself if I put that there. I'm going to do that. That's our new synergy. Crazy, crazy synergies. Oh hey, X is about to fight the YouTube comment section. Am I? What's that mean? That drop is like using an anvil. It seems like I like the sound effect. Yeah, it's an anvil that gets dropped for sure. I've never seen this game before. It looks interesting, just odd. It is super cool. I like it. It's definitely got its own kind of feel, despite, you know, there being quite similar games out there. Okay, what's this one here? Cleanse. Heal 5. Reduce negative effects by 5. Poison, weak, and petrified inflicted. That doesn't... Wait, no. The healing does, but you have to use it after. I think is the way it works. So I feel like the shield will probably be necessary. Okay, we've got our beautiful double attack with the poison. We need that. We can shield with burst, so I think I might take the Paladin's 2 here. Let's get a reroll. Oh, that's rough. Oh, and then incoming with the 3 that will get upgraded. Nice. Nice, but we can't really use the heals just yet. Alright, so this is probably best used on Troll King. Because that... Oh, is it immune? No. The poison's there. Now it's poisoned. That's really important. Now we need to keep this one up here alive. We can put shield on it. We can also use hack. And get a 4 on the Troll King. And that would leave us with 1 left over, which would be salve. So then we'd really have to shield up on the fencer. Yeah, okay. So we're going to hack. And then we're going to shield our fencer. Cool. Should we see if salve actually does anything? Like, it's still got the little death icon next to it. Oh, I'm mistaken. I am mistaken. So if I put that on the Paladin, let's say, or the Witch. No, yeah, okay, full health. Alright, understood. I thought the fencer was going to die. I'm still going to keep 4 shield on it. That poison attack was immense. Wow, we are in a bad position. Look at that. Death is coming our way unless we figure something out here. Now we do have shield and healing. We've got our poison attack again. How lucky are we? So if we can hang in here with some shielding and some poison, and then check out what's that. Heal 1. Target gets +1 to all sides this turn. Go on, we'll try that. Now we just need some mana. Last chance. Ah! Fail. I'm not sure we can keep all of these alive. Right, and then it's just going to die next turn, but can we keep everyone alive? The Evoker might not make it. Oh, it's self-shield, isn't it? Okay, let's undo for a second. Yeah, we're going to lose 2 units. So... Wait a minute, undo that. This turn? Oh, I did not understand. Hang on. How far can I undo? Interesting. What if I put that there? Oh! So close! That still might not be the way to do it. Right? So what if this one puts it here? I'm not sure if I can use this in a way that really aids my cause in keeping them alive. I'm surprised anyone actually knows about this game. It's so good, yet you never see anyone play it, says Meepoxoid. Depends where you're looking. The internet's a big place. Oh, some decisions might be the end of this... Bad decisions might be the end of this run. It might just be, right? It really might just be. Because I don't think I can salve this. Anyway, I'm going to put it on that. Just because it does so much more damage. Yeah, and I guess... Try and keep you alive. There it is. Not good. Not good at all. Yeah, might not actually survive this. I sort of assumed we might even survive this round. Wait, did I have mana left over from last time that I just didn't use? Oh, probably. Knowing me. We've got to get some attacks on here. Don't know if that will work well. Let's use that on the witch. Will that double up? No. But that gives us 6. So I can... And then you're down to 1. Okay. Just need the 1 attack, don't we? See you later. So, we get 2 units back with half health. Yikes. And we don't get to upgrade one of them. Which sucks. Singularity. +2s on those. Wow, that's good. And then what's this? +1. Oh, man. That's some great synergies there. I think I might take the +1 on all sides. That's like a 6 as opposed to a 4 if you think about it. And which one would best suit that? Where is the synergy here? I think our paladin could do pretty well with it. Well, this one here would just become brutal, right? However, it's a weak unit at the moment. Look at that. Dang. Do some brutal damage with that thing. Yeah, I think I'm going to put it on the paladin. I just got that feeling like, because it's weakened, it's probably going to be working out a little better over there. We're almost at level 20. I think there was only 12 levels in the demo, so definitely done okay. Fencer for sure. Wait. Okay, we got some opinions in chat at last. Fencer for sure. Someone says put it on the evoker. If I put the 2s on the evoker, that would have been really good, but we didn't pick that one. Okay, someone wants... Go on then. If you got an opinion, the fencer. Wait. I don't know who to listen to now. We'll go with it. What's this 4 on the zombie? Dies if it takes 4 or more in a single turn. Good to know. And fanatics hurt themselves. I remember that. Oh my god, look at the damage incoming. Oh, we are in a rough spot. Wow, what a roll! What an epic roll. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take this. Roll again. A little bit of shield action for the gladiator, but nothing that we can pass on. That's what's worrying me. I think I'm going to just take it. And... oh. What does this one do again? Hang on. Heal 5. Yeah, that's not good. We're going to lose the witch and the evoker if we're not careful. So, red and blue. So the zombie at the bottom is attacking red and blue. The fanatic here is attacking red. I think it makes sense to attack this and then attack it again, and it's not quite enough. Oh, if only it was enough. But it's not. I thought it would be. Isn't this thing supposed to do stupid amounts of damage? Let's protect the evoker. It doesn't even do anything, does it? And then take that. Oh dear, we're going to lose 2 units. Yeah, I think this is the end of our run. Oh, it's getting rough now, isn't it? We need some sort of magical rolls here. I mean, the Fanatic's going to knock itself out. There's nothing for us. Oh, except that. Okay, that on the one at the top, because it's pristine, will knock it out in one go. Salve is gone. No healing. I can do a hack and get rid of a Fanatic, maybe. No, these are damage they're doing to themselves. Well, we're pretty much done for, aren't we? I got no idea. Got no idea what to do. It's like 1v1 now. Oh my god, can we? Oh, that does not look good. So, I don't think if I roll, I have to roll a 3. This is the end of our run. I have to roll a 3. Come on. Come on, we just want a 3. Last chance. Oh, it's brutal. Yeah, we're out. We're out. If we had a 3, we could have killed it. It lets me continue, apparently. I guess you... Oh, you get penalized, maybe? Is that what we're looking at? Like, this eccentric one almost looks like a dud. That being said, like... This is a dud... These are dud characters, right? Like, these are not better than what I've currently got. Yeah, these feel like semi-dud characters. I'll take the Ghast. Go on. So that means... Ooh. Let's think about that. Yeah, just consistently get 1. I don't know. Apparently we can continue. But wait, there's more, says Camel Shoe. It was a draw. Oh, it was a draw. Wow. Skin on my teeth. I don't think we're going to get to the end of this, but we will give it our best shot. The values are dropping from the attack by the Hydra. That was probably a while ago, that message. Put the skull on it since it kills itself. Wait a minute. I know what you mean. This one here. So if I want to use that, right? Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay. We're going in rough. We're up against... This is it. This is our death now. I don't think we'll get much further than this. Wow, that's got some crazy looking stuff. So the Gladiator's going to need... Oh my god, we're going to need just miracle rolls, I think. That's a double, right? 2 damage to all enemies, twice. You know, gets us started. I think this is the last round. Then I can maybe whack that whiz in the face. Target must have the most HP. Oh yeah, it don't work like that. What's this one here? Oh yeah, heal free. But yeah, we haven't actually... no, we have taken damage because we're starting off death you die. Should we just go for that? Have a little bit of fun. Then do I want the 4 damage off the bat? Because we're going to wreck our Ghast, right? 7, wow. Right, so now the Witch can heal the Gladiator. Yes, and the ones either side. Oh! The Gladiator can give itself a little bit of shielding. So then we can do that, and then this guy can come in and have a little smack. Right? Now we got Salve. We can heal 7 points, or we can burst 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Let's burst. 1, 2, 3. Looking good. A little bit of healing left over here. Let's heal up our Gladiator. Yeah. And the Witch got 1 as well. Well, you know. It looked terrible. Now it looks maybe doable. Maybe doable. Oh, God. Right. The Gladiator will happily take 4 on the shield. We can heal up again. We can attack and shield somewhere. Okay, we're back in it, I think. Aquaserp, thank you ever so much for 3 months of support. Appreciate your subscription, my dude. Hope you're enjoying the stream, having a good time. Oh, that's at both of them. Right, right. So the Gladiator will then go... Oh, it can't knock out the Wiz. Yeah, okay. Let's heal the Gladiator and get the... Yeah, like that. And then this one's going to come here and do that. And looking pretty snazzy. Somehow getting kind of back into it a little bit. Now that we've got some healing synergy. Oh, they've summoned in Bones. Dang it. What's this thing? So we can reduce some incoming damage with that. Which one's going to cause us the most problem? It might be worth doing it on that one. Okay, so again, we can kind of... I think I'll take all of these drops. So this one's going to go there. Aha. Keeps me in it a little bit. I guess you'll just ghost this turn. We'll go for that Bones, because we've got something either side, and then the Gladiator will just protect itself. So, a bit of a dud one, but... Oh my god, more Bones, please! Please help. Oh, I thought we had it. Needed to knock out that Wiz. I needed something to attack all of them, right? So, could I take the Hack and knock out a Bones... And it would knock out the Wiz. I think I'll take those two. Then something's got to defend itself. I think this might be it, but we're going to give it a fair try, right? The Fencer could ghost this round, or... Oh, it looks so close to getting an epic. Alright, so if we hack, it does it for that one too. We learned something. If I go use this one on this Bones... Very importantly, knock out that old thing. And then this one gets to knock out another Bones. And all of a sudden, we seem to be back in it. The Witch, though, is the Witch going to die? And that's attacking orange, so I can't really do much about that. Oh wait, no, I can do a little bit more damage to the Basilisk, yeah. So we lose our Witch to poison. But we might still be in the fight, it seems. That's only for perfect health, right? But it'll do 4. I mean, that's it, basically. Just knock it out. We survive another round. Collar E, Copycat. Add Copycat to the top and bottom sides. Copycat copies the keyword from the last used dice face this turn. Sounds a bit confusing. Dumbbell. Plus 4 to all sides with 4 or more pips. I don't know what pips are, so I'm going to take a random item. We got this. Sushi. Replace the left side with gain 2. Rerolls. Can't trip. Replace the left side with... that one there. So, like... You get more... Activates during rolling if lands... makes sense. So, like, there's a chance we get multiple rerolls. I don't really like the sound of that. Plus, that tends to be a spot for good spells. I think that was a bit of a dud. Put sushi on ghasts, someone says. Why would that be? So it doesn't kill itself. But that's kind of useful, right? That being said, it's not particularly sustainable. Let's try it. Let's try it. I think he might have a... I mean, we got so lucky last time. What do you want? Like, do you think you're going to get that every time? Probably not, right? Let's check this out. The core. Flight. After taking damage for the first time each turn, move back this turn? Does that mean it goes to, like, the back line? I feel like, again, I've said it before, but this looks like our death knell. The battles just look increasingly awful, don't they? Okay, so we've got a double attack, and potentially, if we wanted to knock the Hydra out in one go... I don't want to risk it, it just doesn't seem feasible. But we need to start doing some... Oh, what's this one? Weaken single use. So I can reduce the damage of the Hydra, which is basically going to keep those units alive. So we'll take a shield. Come on. Come on! Right. If I put that on the Hydra, they'll stay alive. Do you know what? We're one attack away from killing the Hydra in one go. This could have occurred to me, but we don't have it, do we? Heal 5. That's actually useful. Let's put it on ourselves. And then this one will... Yeah, the thing is I need to keep you alive, but we could do with healing the ghast. I'll just go that way around. Which may or may not make any sense at all, I'm not really sure. And it's out! Oh! God! I thought I was done for, but no. Hey! If I have 4 HP, which I do not. So do we want a 4 attack? I mean, I could take that. Target gets +1 to all sides this turn. There's that weakness again. So I can weaken the enemy's attack. I could even increase that with this. Then we could shield and heal. And then 4 on... Oh, I think we might be able to knock... I think we might survive. Like, okay, which one's doing more damage? Or which units are more vital to keep alive? Gold, grey, and red. Gold, grey, these 3 in the middle. So let's say we want to take that one out. Gladiator. And... Oh, wait. Oh, it moved. Oh, hang on. Ah! No! Been fooled! Also, this thing. Okay, we're going to have to put that on that to make this slightly better. That puts it in the back row, interestingly. It also did damage to it. Let's undo that. And put that there. Wait a second. No. Okay. Doing more math in my head, but it wouldn't work out. Right, now they're both in the back. Nice! Nice! Ah! Oh, I so thought we were done for, but here we are. We're still going. Right, we just need 3 damage, really, don't we? Hey, what's that thing? The reroll? Like, I got extra rerolls down here because of that. I kind of want to be able to heal, right? Heal up my units. I think the Ghast and the Witch. Basically, some of them didn't get healed last time, right? I'm doing a disservice with my words right now. That'll be the one that knocks... Hey, that one heals. Good. Okay, so... One of these... I think it might have even been the Fencer. I'm not sure how to tell, but, like, which ones are actually... have their health down from the last turn? Because then they don't get... If they died the last turn, they don't get fully healed. I can't remember, but I'm going to go that way around. And then salve down here on this one, which heals the Witch. And then... Nope, they all got fully healed. Wow, we are just somehow now back in it. And we get to upgrade our Gladiator. Wow. The target hero can use their dice again. Interesting. Target hero can use their dice again. Oh, so like you could... Yeah, if you got unlucky, you could shimmy it over to another one, something like that. I'm telling you already that I think it's going to be this one down here. Oh, 10 damage and you die. We can replace that. Oh, maybe not. I don't like the pain ones. Okay, we'll go with the top one. Not sure I really like that. So we'll put death, I guess, on you. Yeah. And then that one over here. Let's see. Peeps, I will be right back. Literally just 1 minute. I said literally 1 minute, but what I really meant was like less than a minute. I thought these runs were going to be like 30 minutes each. We're like an hour and 45 in. That's crazy. Okay, so rest in peace. I think I saw your message on Twitter, by the way. Excuse me. I don't know. Magic the Gathering, I've never really been too interested in those sorts of games. Let's let's continue. Right. Let's get our head back into this. This dragon thing's probably just going to ruin me at some point. It looks like it's pretty straightforward, actually. Wow. 15. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then these ones are going to drop back. We need ranged attacks. Pristine. 8 damage. So I do have full health. So we could do 8 damage to this, or we could knock out the core. Let's think about this stuff. We're going to have to shield our leader. And then that can weaken. Target gets +2. So, yeah, we can knock that one's damage down. Then we can heal for 5, but we're already at full health. So I could just take a basic free damage on the dragon, I guess, playing a bit of the long game. Alright, and then we want something fantastical on this. That is not fantastical. That potentially is. That is the regen one. No, it's just heal. Kind of need that for the next one. Alright, so protect you. This should knock out that in one go. Very good. This one's still going to die. Is it? Hang on a second. I have miscalculated somewhere here. Well, I guess there's this. Then that. And it's still not enough, right? So, there's probably no point in trying to protect it. Let's go to... No. Fencer over here again. Right, so then I should probably shield my Ghast. And then it's kind of not worth using. Hang on, there's got to be a better combination here then. So what about that? And no, because it goes to the back. Dang it. And then that, yeah, can't. Oh, I could have done with something slightly better here, I guess. So we need to knock that one out, really. Otherwise, it's just going to be persistent damage. Shield this. Doesn't even make sense to do that, but... And then that doesn't help, because it's full. Oh dear, we lose the leader. This is, like, the final thing, though, right? So... that might be saying something. Now... we can heal free, or do a burst, or a what's a harvest? Kill an enemy with exactly 1 HP. Right, so I think we need that. This thing's attacking all of us. The fencer could ghost it this turn. Can burst be used at the back? I'm going to have to take that just to find out. I think we really need to get the damage rolling out. I'm going to take those two. So, I've already got 2 left over, right? What was harvest again? Get +3 mana for that. So can we... no, we can't target the archer. That's really annoying. Oh, okay. Did I want to do that just yet? No, I didn't, because we're going to do that first. Then this. Right, and then how do I want to use these things? So... let's put that on... let's put that on the witch. Let's undo that. Put it on the paladin. Because the witch heals from casting spells. So, I guess I could give you... nope. Undo that. That didn't work. Let's just use the bursts, right? Save one for the next turn. What do we got? What do we got? Poisons coming out again. Poisons. Ooh. Some top-notch healing. Right. some double attack. Shield up on the Ghast. What can we get with this one? Oh, extra rerolls. I think I'll just take the one at this point because it gives us a burst attack. So this one's got to go on the Witch. There you go, much better. The shield I actually think probably you want on the Witch. Okay, the defense attacks over here. 2. Yeah, we're not actually looking that great. It's going to be a bit of a slow one. Do we do attack damage or do we use this on... Yeah, plus the Witch gets healed for the spells. I forgot about that. Right, looks like we're going to lose the Witch. Oh, good time for that to come out. Good time for that to come out. Okay, we'll definitely take some magic on the way out of here. This might just... we got to keep other units alive. Let's not forget that. Yeah, go on then. We'll take some more rerolls. I think we're just looking for that. Because then we've got to use some healing. Right, let's just do that nice old damage right there. With the poison. That's really going to help. Let's get our mana here. Now, the Witch is going to get healed by casting some spells, and we can heal. So, like... oh, is this going to work? No, wait, full? I think the attack is just too big, so it doesn't really matter. So, therefore, we need to keep you alive. Like that, basically. That's what we got to do. We're losing the Witch on this one, but the dragon has been poisoned. Yikes. Oh, we need to knock this thing out. That will do 2 to all. That's probably not good enough. We might have to try and keep the... oh, this is just... this is awful. Do I roll for, like, more damage? That 3 will barely keep me alive. It's really in the hands... oh, perfect. It's really in the hands of the dice here. A 2 would give us... I can't use salve, so... I think I'm going to have to just go for, like, damage on all fronts. Oh, we might just do it. And we got that one again! Wow. So what's the best dice we got here, really? Oh... I'm basically... yeah, basically I just take that, right? So... did we do it? Oh, we did it! And again. Wait, harvest to win? Oh, man! Like that! On the edge of a knife! Oh, my days! We have done a classic easy. We actually did that. We got stats here. Cool. That was so awesome. That was so awesome. End turn? Oh, that's basically it. I like it. I like it. Now, you unlock different modes. Interesting. I'm not sure if there's, like, this game has that synergy where if I go play this again, it'll be a little bit easier. I'm getting the feeling that it's about giving you more ways to play the same 2-hour game over and over again. Who knows? Anyone in chat who knows, actually, let me know. Is there that kind of element where now when you play again, like, there'll be some hangover stuff to make it a little easier? Obviously, you got normal and hard. Maybe now you start to unlock these. I'm always interested in how the games sort of go in like that. Oh, so you can... put them all the same class. Wow, there's certainly a lot of fun to be had with this game if you want to explore it. Also, we've got Cybot2419 here for 6 months. Good to see you, my dude. Thank you for the subscription. Check the book tab. You unlock more stuff. Yes, you unlock heroes. So, oh, look at that. Now, I was getting the impression we got to the end in 20. So, like... were there any more levels? But it seems it might go as high as level... what are we looking at here, actually? Well, let's say it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. Don't know if it's actually linear like that from left to right. Oh look, then you got a bunch of other orange ones. Oh no, I don't know. I don't know. So many questions. All the different monsters to encounter. Wow, the pixel art's terrific. Got to find all the items. I see now. There's all this stuff to unlock. Yeah, for me, I find this stuff fascinating. Seeing how the game mechanics are all put together, but I would not be a completionist on a game like this. Now, when we start again, we have an option of 4. I'm noticing that there's an 8 here. And we've seen that before. So yeah, we are, and there's our custom party. We are getting a bit of that synergy coming back to us. So maybe it does have a lot of that. And the whole party has growth on every move. Hang on a second. So let's just have a bit of fun. Oh yeah, totally not paying much attention, am I? So let's say we end that. I mean, are we actually going to survive? Are we going to get through this? Hopefully we can. So I want to check it out. Yeah, take that. I think this thing works quite how I thought it would. There's only 20 levels, but you can level up heroes further with some blessings and curses. Yeah, look, we'll take these. In the turn. So, let's go look at our inventory. So that means every move is growth. Wow. That seems crazy powerful. And is it me? Do they stay on the dice when you level up? I don't think they do, normally. Then you can... oh, I almost want to do this run with that thing. I can see how a game like this would get incredibly engrossing. Let's go back to the main menu. I think we do that by quitting. It's only 20 levels, but you can level up heroes further with some blessings and cursings. I have a question for everyone, plus Xisuma. What time is it for you? We're not talking times right now. Tier 4 plus heroes have a twist through. I think I'll go look it up, do some research about this game to see like what kind of depth it has. But certainly a really fun, well-made game. And yeah, you could just have a lot of fun replaying this one. I thought we'd be doing multiple runs, but we did the one, we beat it. It was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it. You can find it on itch.io. And I'll be back again tomorrow with a Hermitcraft live stream, my friends. What I will do at the end of this stream, though, quickly, is just see, is anyone else playing this game right now? Slice and Dice? Let's have a look. Oh, there is. I'll send you over to Scooty, who is playing this game. And I might even just watch for a minute and see how they're doing. See how deep into the game they are or whatever. Cool. Alright, there goes the raid. That's it from me. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.